What is up, Kripple Krew? I hope everybody's having a killer day. I see ATP2, what's going on? We got Gareth HB, member Kripple Krew Inc., Marco, member Kripple Krew Inc., Angelo, I love it. You have to hold it to make sure. What's up, member Kripple Krew Inc., Gareth, our great grand prize, Greg Vanderlip. War Room EDC, original member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, brethren? As you can see, my spike has arrived. What's up, Adventure Man? So before I take it off my belt to show it, I'm going to show you the rest of today's all Grail carry. Got the Bluff Devant. Up. Why am I? Oh, I was on the lock bar. My DC Blade Cito. And my hands are so excited. Pop this off my belt where it has been since it got here last night. Oh, snap. We have the perfect knife. Ron Crow, member Kripple Krew Inc. With some awesome black burlap micarta texture or rounded handles that just feel so good. And that beautiful SAX style spike blade. Man, I got some wicked glare going on. Let's try to change this a little. There we go. Ah, Nick Travellini. What's going on, member Kripple Krew Inc.? We've got a 4-finger grip. It's going to get a lanyard. And it is just the perfect size. 6 3/4 inch with a 3 1/4 inch blade. So you got a full 3-inch blade, but under 7 inches overall. Such a good EDC size. What's up, PK? ATB2, yo. It just, AEBL, my first knife in AEBL steel. And 61 HRC. Yes, you were right. You know, chest, every time. It's still so satisfying. Yeah, you know, I love, I'm horny for warnies. And this is a cross between like a Viking style SAX. Theirs would have been a lot larger. And something more of a modern EDC. Just love it. Oh, always have a neck knife. Today's neck knife is from the Deadly Daughter, of course. Always by my heart because of who got it for me. But this rides perfectly. Look how minimal that sheath is. I love it. Rides perfectly with this pull the dot strap right on my belt with the handle directly in front of my belt buckle, as you know I like. This would also be a great size to throw one of my ulti clips on and use as a pocket dropper. But I really love the quick access of this on my belt, right in front of my belt buckle. And that's where this is going to live for quite a while. Yeah, it's a great sheath. There's the Aries Maker's mark. And this has been for a while my #1 Grail knife. Ever since I saw the first spike he did, which was a 3-finger spike, I knew I had to have one. Dean P, what it do? What it do? I knew I had to have one. And when he decided to go to the 4-finger handles on these, he made it perfect. Yeah, I can't wait to see yours in Damascus. It's going to be sick. But this is exactly what I wanted. I love my Carta. I've been wanting to try AEBL steel, and I know how much he likes using it. This is going to be my, true EDC living on my belt, being used all the time. Dean P. Yes, I'm now in the club of Aries owners, and I am so stoked. Couldn't be happier. By the way, PK, welcome to the channel. I don't know that I've seen you on one of my live streams before, so welcome. I don't always go live on Sundays, but I was about to shoot a short to show this because it got in last night. Our mail ran late because of the snow. And I was going to shoot a short to show this. And I thought, nah, let's go live and hang out with the Kripple Krew. While y'all are here, if you do me a quick favor and stab that like button so more people know we are live. Yeah, Pickled Steel is some awesome knives. I definitely agree. As you know, I've been singing their praises since, they were introduced to me, which was only in December. But that's how much they impressed me. And Aldo is a great guy. Looking forward to giving away this limited edition stuff we do, Freya. This is a knife that you could carry on you all the time and use for anything you wanted to use it for, because you wouldn't worry about what you did to this knife. It's going to keep an edge for a long time. It's light and easy to carry. And you can get another one for less than $30 if you lose it, or if a homie needs a knife and you give him this one, you can get yourself another, except this is the limited edition. Yes, ABL, I have heard, is a great steel for fixed blades. A lot of makers really like it. And so I know there are some folders that you can get, like not in the last couple of years. Not a lot of them, but I wanted to try it on a fixed blade, and I know it's a steel Aries really likes to use. I appreciate that, War Room. Yeah, War Room's about to get his third, because you've got the Bloom, a Thorn. No, you don't have the... Yes, yeah, that's right. I believe you have the Bloom and the Thorn. Yeah, Gareth. Yes, instead of linted pockets, might as well have a Pickled Steel. Oh, It feels like it was made for my hand. I figured for a while, well, not for a while, but when I got to review Garrett's Cardinal XL and Casey's, um, and Casey's Bloomcliff, the 3-finger and 4-finger grips, I had a feeling Aries' hands have to be very similar to my size hands because it feels like he's making knives for me. Either that or his handles are just that comfortable that everybody thinks that. Gabe Harlan, what's going on, my man? Check 3. Oh, okay, awesome. That's right, the rock hopper is the one I forgot. That was your first one, was the rock hopper. Because that's the one you wished you had with you when we met up. I can tell you one thing. This won't be my last. Aries EDC knife. Not at all. Really makes me want a Bloomcliff now. A little 3-finger. Aries EDC, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in love with it, my man. It feels, I was just saying, you probably heard, but it feels like it was made for me. Whoop. Balance is right there and exactly where you want it. And it's the perfect size for any type of grip. And the blade is, just the perfect height. So it's very maneuverable. And then you got that nice bulky point. Yeah, this is, like I said, the third Aries EDC knife that I've been lucky enough to handle. And all 3 felt like a dream in my hand. And this one, with that beautiful Warney, is exactly what I love. Perfect straight edge. Like, just, it feels so good. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello, Aries. And, man, I am highly impressed by the feel of this knife in my hand. And your edge is crazy. Just make curly cues all day with this little, I can make shavings. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. You made a live, Brody? That's awesome. So also yesterday, I had something show up from Rody. Oh yeah, you made my live. I got you. Yeah, you finally made it in. It's been a while, homie. I got a package from Rody that is very exciting. First, check out this nice leather card style wallet. Just the leather feels so supple. And smells like, good leather. But he was just like, he was playing with stamping it out on leather there. Just some patches when he was stamping out like Kripple Krew. We've got a sample patch of buffalo. Now, why do we have a sample patch of buffalo? To send a Bluminati Ninja along with this leather slip. for one of my slip joints with, we got Montana buffalo hide on the front, and on the back we've got EDC with DBD stamped in red. Now this little bit of flake in between the letters and stuff, that's going to come off, but he wanted to get it sent to me so that we could get this off to Bluminati for lasering. And also because the green and black one, that's got to be the best one, man. That glow in the dark with yours, with your Cardinal XL is sick. He also sent something that will be added to the members only giveaway if we get to our target number of memberships by March 1st. We've to go with the Rosecraft Blades Sasquatchy River Jack, or Sasquatchy River Muskrat. We've got, pardon me, a Kripple Krew leather sleeve with the channel name on the front. Rody, this is awesome. This knife is going to fit in here really well. And as long as we get 28 more members between now and the 1st of the month, 2 weeks, we will add this to the members only giveaway. Handcrafted by a member of the Kripple Krew. That's going to go awesome with that slip joint. And this one is going to look sick with this guy lasered in the front of it. Yeah, that dude on the front of it is going to look hella cool. I appreciate it, Rody. Yeah, I don't do personally. I've never done any leather work, and I'm keeping this flat until I send it to Bluminati. That's why there's no knife in here at the moment. I'm gonna keep it flat to make it easier to laser. But when this is gonna be so awesome to use, and is very much appreciated. Ron Dobbins, I am doing awesome. How can you not be doing awesome when a box like this shows up with your Grail on it? Later, War Room. Have a good one, homie. And my ultimate Grail knife showed up. It can't be anything but a great day, Ron. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys carrying right now? What do you got in your pockets, Chris? Or Clint? I meant to say, man, I can't read for shit today. I knew Chris is bouncing. Garrett's probably laying in bed right about now. Dogwood Creek leather. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's Katie, right? I believe. I could. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Okay, I thought so. Good to see you. I am loving the slips that Rhodey sent in. They came out awesome. I love the color of this Montana buffalo. Yeah, 1123. Next year for your birthday, gonna grab one of the Spyderco Mule blanks. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. I've really thought about checking out some of the mule teams. You've got your Pyrite and 80 20.5. That's a nice carry. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty badass new wallet he's rocking. I love the feel of the leather on this card wallet that he sent. It's such a soft leather. Squad shot. What's up? What's up? I appreciate you stabbing that like button, homie. Hope you're having a killer day. What are you carrying, Katie? That's Horween USA Brown Chrome XL. So this is Horween leather. That's why it's so soft and supple. Because it feels awesome. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Well, I appreciate that, homie. Squatch. Got some special leather pieces coming in too. Nice. Um, I would get the highest strength Ambisol stuff until you can, because I mean, like, medication doesn't really touch it much. For tooth and gum pain. They also, Ambisol makes a toothpaste now that I haven't tried it or anything. I haven't luckily needed Ambisol in a while, but there's also, if you look near the Ambisol, you can find some stuff it'll be like a glass jar with a Q-tip in it type of applicator that you can just rub on your gum. Spyderco PM2 S90V. Damn, I'm not playing around. That is nice. Edyards. What is up, Mr. Durbin? I was showing off my my brand new Aries EDC spike that I am going to be in need of putting an Edyard on. I am loving the feel of this, and a small Edyard is going to feel awesome on there. Oh, I don't care if it's Snap Horween or not. I just think it feels great. Get your Scout Medic dressed in Ultim scales with the pad stitch, good leather pocket slip. Nice. That is a nice little fixie for sure. Playing with the Tuya Voodoo. Nice. I'll have to get a box together that needs some. That Tuya Voodoo looks really nice. Yeah. The Scout Medics in Ultim are sick. It's almost like a little neck or pocket scalpel. Tooth pain is the worst because Tylenol, ibuprofen, man, they don't do shit. You can tell Aldo that you love pickles. Send me knives and a couple jars of pickles. I'll have to tell him that. Knives and pickles. But there is a lot more coming to the US, and I will talk to him about getting them to you so that there can be some really nice photos for the website. Clove oil. I haven't tried that. Lose a bit of edge with an large oil. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, getting you right there. Yeah, I do. I don't mind on a lot of knives to give up a bit of edge for the choil if it feels good in hand and gives me good control. Gareth always has some different remedies, different ideas from over there. I bet in South Africa you kind of don't want to go to the dentist. You'd rather do your own dental. It is, Rody. Burlap micarta and AEBL at 61 HRC. Aries EDC Spike just came in yesterday. My #1 Grail knife. Just in time, member Kripple Krew Inc. I appreciate you popping in and stabbing that like button, even if you can't hang out. Hope you're having a killer day. Yeah, hope you don't have an abscess tooth. This is the Left Concepts Avant. This was the first knife that ever went on my Grail list. And this one is whoop, as I drop it on my Ceto. I'm getting a bunch of lock stick. I need to take this apart. Wow. Never had that issue with it. But I was going to take it apart to do the scales anyway. It's a Left Concept Avant, though, to answer your question. This was one of the first knives I ever saw like a review on that I was like, I understand what Grail knife means now. Dan Stan, member Kripple Krew Inc. And it's made by a couple guys in Texas that I have a love of sports cars. Is who designed it and created the company Left Concepts. And I've always loved the looks of the Avant, and this was a Christmas present. No, nothing wrong with the dentist. That's good. What do you mean, Gabe Harlan? Yeah, I'm showing today's Grail carry with the DC Blade Ceto. Yeah, you definitely have an open cavity all the way to the root, but hopefully with the swelling, it's not an abscess. So I do want to talk real quick about DC Blades. So DC Blades is two dudes. Kevin from Old Squirrel Knives or Squirrel Creek Knives, and the guy that does reviews under Tier 1 EDC on Instagram, or Tier 1 Gear and EDC reviews here on YouTube. What's up, Wyoming Adventures? Member Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you. Ginger Fisher, member Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you. Dan Stan dropping them badass member emojis. So it's two guys that got together. They make a lot of self-defense designed knives. And he also has licensed some of his designs to Shieldon. But all of their DC Blades runs are self-funded. They're all, they self-fund everything under DC Blades, which means these were produced by Miguron. So they have to order the run from Miguron and pay for it. And then they get their money back when they sell. He just had, so right after this knife, they dropped the Vendetta, Pical style knife that I've been wanting to check out. And they only made 100 of them. Now, this one, there's only 120 made. Broke ass knives. Kelly White, member Kripple Krew Inc. Welcome. He just had the Postal Service lose $7,000 worth of Vendettas, and and also in the box was also a shipment of his Ultim Revs from Shieldon, and they're gone. He's been trying to track it for days. He's been working with the USPS, and it looks like he's going to end up just having a loss on that box of knives. And when you only have 100 of blades to begin with, that really hurts. Robert Willoughby, what's going on? Right now on the DC Blades website, there are still some CTOs available, and you can still get a Vendetta. His Spike is about to drop very soon. He's trying to get those live as soon as possible. It's another amazing knife that he's trying to get live because, he's got to recoup funds somehow. And if you guys are interested in some badass knives at all, check out DC Blades. DCblades.net, I believe. I can pull up the website. Why don't we look at it real quick while we're here? In Valley, what's up? Gareth, I'm going to leave it up to you to know if that needs to be censored or not. Mick Ranger, not for enough. I'm going to get, we'll also have to pull up Instagram. Yeah, he also sent some. He hadn't had issues for years. He actually he just answered that shipping question to me, and he said he hadn't had issues for years, and so he stopped paying for it. He had, before that, he didn't have any luck with claims, and so he stopped paying the extra money for the insurance. He also sent a bunch of them out to channels, and only 3 channels received them. Yeah, it is DCblades.net, and we're going to show the website real quick. I'm going to share it with you guys. Whoops, helps if I click StreamYard. So we're going to go Inception mode for 1 sec, and then we'll switch to DC Blades. So this is the CTO. You can get them in satin or DLC with blue, black, or gold pivot collars, and either the micarta inlay like mine, or where is, oh, I've got micarta selected, that's why. Let's go black DLC. We'll say black, and we'll go with the carbon fiber twill. And we'll say, yeah, no more gold. So that's a twill. That picture isn't showing up well. You can get micarta or twill carbon fiber. That's still a picture of the micarta. But on here is also, come on, computer. There we go. These are the vendettas. And this is what quite a few of these got lost. But there are still some available. These have either the Arctic carbon fiber or black twill carbon fiber, and then DLC or satin blade with a removable wave style feature. So that's the DLC with both inlays, and that's the satin with both inlays. Definitely beef jerky defense forward knives. But if you're in the market, you can help out a member of the community there. Stacy's Bolstered Blades. What's up, sis? Jesse, member Kripple Krew Inc. Neil to the Mac, member Kripple Krew Inc. Brian F. What's up? Member Kripple Krew Inc. Also known as Mitten State EDC and part of the EDC Roundtable. Caleb 1776, member Kripple Krew Inc. Kathleen Smith, good morning. Donnie Bless, good morning to your good afternoon. Yeah, it's not morning. I keep saying morning. I'm used to going live in the morning. Good afternoon to you too. My Aries EDC Spike just showed up yesterday. And I couldn't be happier. Roger that, Gareth. Yeah, I'm feeling for him, Mick. I really hope that the rest of the DC blades that are in inventory sell really well for him, and that the Spike does awesome when it drops. The Spike is one that I'm definitely going to be interested in, because like to carry his self-defense Spike with my Aries EDC Spike would be pretty cool. Also had a couple of knives show up for review yesterday from a company that's trying to step their game up a little bit. And I'm going to be adding this knife right here to probably both knives, honestly, after I check them out, to the 1,500 subscriber giveaway on March 1st. The first is the Baron, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Baron from 704 Tactical. And it's a full tank 14C with G10 contoured and hourglass sculpted G10 for a really comfortable grip. You as well, Gareth. Thanks for popping in, brother. You've got a clip that you can adjust the angle on it to carry it horizontally or vertically. Really, Really good retention on the clip. Full tank 14C. Kydex taco style with a little decorative carbon fiber overlay. And then Miss Mallory Designs giveaway. Nice. That's worth checking out for sure. Dylan Mallory makes some amazing designs. And then also in the shipment yesterday. So now that we're talking about the post office and DC blades, yesterday I had this package show up from 704 Tactical. And it was already open this much at the top. I didn't open it anymore to take anything out of it after I took pictures. And one of the knives of the three was missing. Oh, that's no good, Nick. I've been looking for I used to carry a pocket watch, and I have a couple of them that I really like, but I can't find them anywhere. And then also is one of his 704 gears, newer micarta and 14C knives. So this is their upgraded version of their Urban Ranger. Now with the crossbar lock, the 14C, and micarta scales. And this is a full-size knife with a like 3 3/4 inch blade. Nick Martino. This one, it actually, the only thing, it's like the only return address on this is CGC Fulfillment Center in California. There's nothing on the outside of this envelope, but the post office, somebody at the post office still got into somewhere between California and here. Got in, and I guess I should feel lucky that they left 2 of the 3 knives. Ooh, that's no bueno, Mick. But the ergos on this are really good. This is a really nice budget option that I will be reviewing before this goes into the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And also showed up yesterday, and luckily nobody got into it. I got a package from a homeboy roadie. In it was a Horween leather card wallet. Really nice, awesome leather. Yeah, in Valley. He has been for about getting close to 2 years now. And he's definitely getting better and using better materials now. And yeah, I do boxes as well, and they're taped to hell. 704 Tactical. He started as 704 Tactical. He has over 1 million followers, and he reviews budget pews and accessories. But he had started reviewing knives and EDC gear more and more, so he created a channel, 704 Gear. That when he started 704 Gear, I started watching that as well. And his Amazon knife deal videos are what got YouTube to recommend G-Ball, Stasa, and Knife Beater to me. And then I started watching KnifeTube. So I wouldn't even be watching any of this if 704 Tactical hadn't led me here a few years ago. He got me into Light, TacKnives, so much stuff I found originally because of 704 Tactical and Gear. And then I found the actual knife community. He gets a ton of products. He does try stuff out, especially the pews, and he gives you his opinion on it. But it's definitely a business. But he led me to the wider knife community. And it's all because of that I make my channel. Only took a few weeks. I love you, baby. And he's a couple years ago, he started a budget knife brand. Absolutely, Stacy. I support all EDC community content creators. I want everybody to be successful. Wild card, what to do, my man? I want everybody to be successful because there's plenty of room for all of us. And so I appreciate 704 Tactical, and I've been talking with him a lot. When I started a channel, I've asked him questions, and he's been very responsive, even though he has well over 1 million followers, over 2 million now, I think, on his main channel. And so he started sending me knives last year, and I gave most of them away. I only kept the Hornet, and now he's sending me his newer stuff too. So 704 Tactical, he is a good dude. His pew stuff is really what drives him, and you can find so many good pew and pew accessories through him. Knives and Gear Insights, absolutely great person. There's something for everybody in terms of knives, and there's something for everybody in terms of content creators. If I'm not the content you create, you dig, because I go on too long in my reviews, or there's somebody else that does it completely different that is for you. I mean, like, there's somebody for all of us. Blind Wolf Fury, remember Kripple Krew Inc. What it do, homie? Yeah, Garantham also got you recommended to me on the YouTube algorithm because of watching 704 Tactical. Yeah, Grantham is awesome. Yesterday, though, from Rhodey showed up an awesome slip for me with this great Montana buffalo hide on one side. And then over here, we've got EDC with DBD stamped. And like the little stuff you see between the letters and stuff, that's going to flake off. But he sent this right away so that we could get it. It's going to go to Bluminati Ninja. Yeah, Tim Kennedy. It's going to go to Bluminati Ninja to get my homie lasered on the front of it. So this is going to be for one of my slippies, and I'm so stoked. And let me throw up a banner real quick. So if we get 28 more Kripple Krew members between now and March 1st, this is going to be added to the members only giveaway to go with this awesome Rosecraft Sasquatchie River Muskrat. And Rhodey made a Kripple Krew leather sheath with the channel name on the other side. And we've got a Kripple Krew sheath made by a member of the Kripple Krew. 28 more memberships in the next 2 weeks. And we will be adding this to the members only portion of the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Okay, well, I probably end up adding it no matter what. Yes. But the reason I set that goal, I set a goal of 40 about a week ago, because in the time that I was in Georgia and then down sick, I lost 100 members. And so I thought I'd just try to get 40 of those back. Then Dawn Hall, this is the Luft Concepts Avant. M390, micarta, Jim Cox. Look at that. Gotta grab my flag for a Kripple Krew salute for Jim Cox, and we need to see who got those. Oh, it helps if I'm in the. Was not in the control room of the studio in Kripple Krew. Oh man, let me get that real quick so I can see who got these. Okay, we're in. And big shout out using the new Aries EDC Spike. We got Squat Shot, James White, Jeremy Rhodes, Michael N., and Jimmy Day, all gifted memberships to Kripple Krew Inc. Thanks to Jim Cox. Jim Cox, big shout out. I truly appreciate you. Members, let's give him a salute with the members only emojis. And now, my goal is only 23 more. Let me update my ticker. Save. Only 23 more now. All right. Appreciate you being here, Neil Mack. We got Jason Beecher, member Kripple Krew Inc. Rolf Robertson, member Kripple Krew Inc. Brand New American, member Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, gentlemen? And then we got Mick Ranger gifting a membership. Thank you, Mick. Cole Foster. Oh, that's awesome. Miss TKE. Or maybe he's Mr. Cole Foster. But Cole Foster getting the membership. Very cool. Big salute. And gotta show off the Aries EDC Spike. Barbie Chambers EDC girl, what's going on? Hope you and Rolf are having a great day. I'm also going to update the ticker. $22. And now it's not as much of a custom surprise, but we know that it is just Nate coming in with another 5 membership donation. Huge shout out. I appreciate every one of you making the donations. Sperona was gifted. Hunting for Hookers Outdoors. Nice. I Am Chaos, Light Switch, and J Sprat 89. Very cool. I appreciate you, members. Let's show him our support. Give him a salute. God, I love this Aries EDC. Put that card back. We'll go back here. BS, by the way, what's going on? Let me edit the ticker. 17. We are getting close. 17. Save. No. Comment. Constantly hunting, but mainly for redheads. Hunting for Hookers Outdoors is another awesome knife and gear channel if y'all haven't checked them out. So Nick Martino, this is I appreciate you, Barbie Chambers. She loves every one of you awesome people, as do I. Yeah, definitely Jessica Rabbit fan. Thank you, Barbie Chambers. You are much appreciated. My Aries EDC came in yesterday, Nick. My #1 overall Grail. 61 HRC AEBL, 6 3/4 inches with a 3 1/4 inch blade. Black burlap micarta scales. And the awesome warning. Yeah, I mean, I love the glow scales that he does. And this, after, this is the third Aries I've had the chance to handle. And I eventually will probably get one of the small 3 fingers like a Bloomcliff. And that one might go all out with the handle material. But I wanted micarta. I wanted a knife that I'm going to use every single day. I love it, brand new American. Barbie Chambers gifting a member the Dugan Stuff and Things got. Very cool. Thank you, Barbie Chamber, and welcome Dugan Stuff and Things to Kripple Krew Inc. Very cool. I hear that, Gabe Harlan. We've got freezing rain going on. Sean Batts. Definitely Stacy's Bolsters Blades. She has love for each and every one of us. The EDC Familia is so awesome. And the Kripple Krew especially. The community that you guys have built up in support of this channel is so awesome. Hell yeah, being at you too, brother. And we're going to update the banner. We started off with a goal of 40, and we are down to well under half that now. BS, by the way, welcome. Welcome to Kripple Krew Inc. We will give you a DC Blade salute. Listen to those acoustics. And, of course, good old Stars and Stripes. Illuminati Ninja coming in like a ninja with 5. 5. It drops the ticker to 10. 5 memberships to Kripple Krew Inc. Good to see you, brother. We got J Hall, Morbid Klaus, Mr. Carco himself, the Mayo Monkey, and waiting for it to say who else is going to get them. Maybe. It broke with Carco. It's like, I don't know who to give the last 2 to. What's up, Carco? Glad to have you here, my man. And as a new member of Kripple Krew Inc. Trying to see who got those last 2. Had to restart. J-Hall. Oh, Stacy. Stacy and KSK. I don't know why I didn't see that. So that was J-Hall, Stacy, KSK, Carco. And man, what an awesome draw. That was like 5 for 5, homie. Welcome all new members to Kripple Krew. I truly appreciate each and every one of you and everybody who is donating. I will update the ticker to say 10. Making sure real quick I didn't miss anybody that came in. Nope, awesome. Yes, you asked about the sheath. So, a perfect taco. I mean, look how minimal this is. Thin, narrow this way, and then with awesome retention, perfect thumb ramp. He includes pull the dot strap. And so as soon as this got here, it went on my belt and it only came off for this live stream so that it's right. Oh, and I just cut the hell. It's mine. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, I'll be tired again. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm back. I got you. I got me. We'll wipe this off in a second, but let's just say the blade is screaming sharp. But as I was saying, we have, oh yeah, always, always got the Band-Aids. I went out of the room because, you know, it's on my fingertip and I'm right-handed. So I was going to ask either Mrs. Deadly or the Deadly daughter to throw a Band-Aid on it real quick. And they both had wet nail polish. So it took me a second. I was doing it more. Yeah, you know, the older we get, BS, by the way, the more it happens. Oh, it's going to be glue worthy. It'll be super glued after the stream, and once it's stopped bleeding, fingertips bleed. But so it'll be super glued. But so it goes. J1 Doobie, yo. Yep. You know, the older I get, especially with the nerve damage in my hands, the more it happens. But when our favorite things are sharp and shiny, I mean, what do we expect? Yeah, paper towels, the Viking 6 got me. That's what it's made for. It had to blood me, to bond with me. So now I will have to think up a name. Friends don't like friends drink liqueur. Yeah, the shop towels. Those are great. Those work if you get yourself those shop towel and a little bit of duct tape on to stop it before you super glue it. That's when I'm working on the bikes. Working on the bikes, bust my hands open quite a bit. And yeah, JC, what's up? J Course got a member, Kripple Krew Inc. The big dog must eat. Yeah, I go through you know, a fair amount of Band-Aids and super glue. But you know, I get to play with so many sharp and shiny things that it is worth it. All on the same finger. Yeah, no. Easy. Still got the flicking finger. So we all good. And let's find, oh, here we go. Here's a front flipper. Oh yeah. Yeah. Still gravy. Ooh, that's not cool. Like you shouldn't have been drinking St. Croix, but ew. Yeah, we still gravy. You know, the reach around is going to be a little harder for a couple of days. Oh, there we go. Boy, somebody who has no idea, nothing, have never seen any knife content popping into a live at some of these comments. Like the reach around is going to be a little tougher for a few days, but they would be like, what the hell are these people talking about? Yeah, that's nasty. Always warning for warning. And now to show what I use to get blood off my blades. I hit it with first. There we go. Hit that alcohol swab. Wormed at least twice a year. And then, where is it? Here's one. No, that's not the one I want. Knocking shit down. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Wipe that dry. Have enough chemicals. Just received the Carrix too. Nice. Use your pants to get the blood off. Yeah, how do you get wormed? Like, I know you can buy stuff to deworm your sheep, but like 9 stitch is good. Yeah, fixed. It is funny. For real cuts, I've probably done it more with a fixed blade than a folder. I agree. A little bit of wicked clean. And we are good to go. Yeah, remember when they tried to tell everybody that ivermectin would kill them during the COVID? And then, of course, that's another one of those conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. Ivermectin would have helped. And then a finishing wipe with a Mad Yako cloth. Hey, yo, what was Rathgar Lothbrok's woman's name? Mm-mm. Yeah, I'd be loving my Mad Yako Hanks. The Kaiser Buddy is Kickstarter only, Wyoming. Well, not only, but it's starting off on Kickstarter. Yeah, I have Mad Yako and Blue Elephant Hanks. I don't have any Hank of the Month Hanks. Yeah, deworm right off, and that's a good way. I did, Nick. Hope you did as well. Yeah, it took Mrs. Deadly and the Deadly Daughter to dinner. Got them both candies and such, of course, and Mrs. Deadly and Deadly Daughter both like the Lego flowers, but I got Mrs. Deadly the big love Lego set that spells out love for Valentine's Day, and Deadly Daughter the orchids, Lego orchids she wanted. And I told Mrs. Deadly that my Valentine's Day present would be showing up anytime. Have some Adiaco. Junk and Genius looks like some good Hanks. Um, well, it depends on which one. Wyoming Adventures. The buddy on there, there's five different buddies at different price levels, and then there's different early bird discounts for the buddy on on there. Well, they talked about Junk and Genius, Hank of the Month, Forest Hanks, besides Blue Elephant and Mad Yako. Another one that I want to check out is 50 Ways Hanks. I would like to check out theirs. One's like cookies a lot, apparently. That's what you're craving. Yeah, it already gave me a love bite. That's why it's going to get a name. I just got to remember Ragnar Lothbrok's woman's name. She should get a good Viking name, you know, with that Sayak style. And some of your best breakups around Valentine's. Well, that's an easy way to remember your anniversary, Nick. That's big brain thinking right there. Lagata, thank you, Lagata. Kripple Krew, meet Lagata. My Aries EDC Spike. Yeah, yeah, definitely back the AABL in my Carta. Yes, it looks great. And I wanted a blade steel and a handle material for use. All hail Agatha. Ah, word, Nick. I got to. Yeah, since she already blooded me, she needed a name. And good Viking name it is. Maybe that's why she blooded me. She wanted a name. True that, Caleb. The Proto X. Oh, the Proto X steel. I don't know anything about it yet. Yes, it did. The knife knew it was my #1 grail. It just made sure we'd be together forever. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a look at the emoji for her now. Yeah, Harry's work is just amazing. And just crazy sharp, as my finger demonstrates. When I pulled it out of the sheath, I just did it wrong and slid it. It laid wide open. Yeah, I do need to get more Hanks. I've got 5 right now. I've got 3 from Yako. This was my original Hank from him. And then he sent this 70s rayon one that I just absolutely love. The material that he uses inside is awesome. And then my my glow in the dark leaves Hank is also Mad Yako. He made that one, and then he knows I love flowers of a certain variety, so he sent that to me. And then my first EDC Hank, whoops, I just hit the light switch. There we go. We'll turn the lights back on. All right. My first EDC Hank was from Blue Elephant Hank. And she knew that I liked the idea of a really small one. And this is typically in one of my EDC pouches with me. It's such a great size for an EDC pouch. It's just a small square. And so this fits, and you can have this with you all the time. And then my second one, she knew that I loved this pattern and I would rep the heck out of this. So she sent this over too. Brian White, member Kripple Krew Inc. What is up? You as well, Jason Beecher. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you popping in, brother. Yeah, like I said at the start of the stream here, I was going to shoot a short to show off my new spike. And then I was like, no, nobody is live right now. I should go live and show it off and hang out with the Kripple Krew. If you weren't getting ready to go live in 10, yep. Oh, you started at 2:30. I started my time. I thought you started at 3 o'clock my time. I'll shut it down shortly, Barbie. I'm not going to kick into your live. I just really wanted to hang out with the crew for a bit. I know Nick. Nick always pops in no matter what. And Nick, you're going to have to come on one of the lives sometime. I've had knife makers and such on up here on the lives, but I want to start having some Kripple Krew members pop on. We can talk about your knives, whatever you want to talk about. Yes, getting Don like at the crowned live. It worked out. I'm glad. Yeah, the new chaser looks pretty cool. It's a different, definitely a different style knife, but really wicked looking. Devo don't miss. I have just the two right now and love both of my Devos. I've handled others through the pass around, and I got to handle Boris's collection at the time. He had quite a few Devos and Tempests with him when we met up. But the Premium Pony Stout and the Growler are my two Devos. And years and photos, and well, that's the kind of shit we talk about. So we'll definitely have you on as a guest sometime. We can talk, Edyards. And just in case you weren't here when it was shown earlier, should we get 10 more? Only 10 more now after today. Memberships to Kripple Krew Inc. Then we will be adding the Rhodey made, Dogwood Creek leather made, Kripple Krew Inc. slip with the EDC DVD with DVD on one side and hashtag Kripple Krew to go with the Lusahatchee Jack. So I'm excited. Made by the Kripple Krew for the Kripple Krew. Nice. You won earlier. Very cool. I won the other night on Darkwater, and I don't know what I won because I tried to give my win away. We played the numbers game, and I tied with Ground Fog, but Ground Fog was playing for Todd Carr, and so they kept saying knife off, and I said no knife off, just give it to Todd Carr. I don't want to do a knife off. He was playing for somebody else. Let that somebody else win. And Aldo said, nope, you're getting a surprise knife, since he was sponsoring that giveaway at the time. So I have some type of surprise pickled steel coming. I was just happy to see Todd Carr win. He got a Warhog, which y'all know I'm a big fan of. So I was very happy to see Todd win a Warhog. No, I didn't win a Warhog. The giveaway was for a Warhog, and I wanted Todd Carr to have it. I have a Warhog, and I wanted somebody else to have one. You as well, Brian F. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. But so Aldo said he's sending some surprise knife, one of the newer pickled steels, which will be great to show off. See, there's a reason you keep coming back, Squat Shot. What did Ed Durbin win? Unless you were talking to Ed Durbin saying he won a Warhog. We have given away multiple Warhogs to the Kripple Krew. We've also given a Capilavaro away. And next, we'll be giving away on March 1st a limited edition chocolate colored Stuff We Do version of the Freya. There's only a few more of this version left, and they're all in the US for distribution. And we will be giving away one. Well, you're going to have a great chance on March 1st, Fred, because we are going to be giving away quite a few. We've got pickled steel. We've got 2 rose crafts, the members only slip joint, but also the bowfin that's going to be open to everybody. And gosh, I like this design. If you saw my review on this, I plan to get one of these. This is like a budget shaman replacement, kind of. 3.7-inch blade. Woo! The Freya is pickled steel. And the bowfin is Rosecraft. And what's up, Sever7? Good to see you, homie. Yeah, the Warhog is such a fun one. Yeah, that was why, and I appreciate that, Ed Durbin, I do. But that was why I was like, no knife off. Just let Todd have whatever knife is to give away. I just like hanging out with this community. But yeah, that's the 3 pickled steels that are available for U.S. distribution right now. You order them, Kelly White ships them, and you can get the Freya for less than $30. Plus code Kripple10. Kripple10 always saves 10% on pickled steel knives. His first discount code created for the Kripple Krew. I appreciate that so much. But we will also be giving away this fixed blade 14C28N with really nicely sculpted G10 Baron from 704 Gear. Only 2 chocolate Freyas left, folks, and he's not making another run of the chocolate. $30. Less than $30. It's like 25 with code Kripple10. For Screaming Sharp D2 finished on a whetstone and killer action. Take it easy, BS. I hope you're doing well, budget guy KT. There is a red Stuff We Do edition. That there are some of those left, and he'll probably do another run of the red, but he's not doing another run of the chocolate. There is blue, black, and pink coming, but those all have a flipper tab. Those aren't the Stuff We Do edition. Only the Stuff We Do edition is sub flipper tab. Yeah. I've had a lot of members of the Kripple Krew hit me up right before a live stream, and I don't have any TRM O-rings yet to try on it. I've had members of the Kripple Krew hit me up right before I go live and say, "Hey, I'd like to do a giveaway of this. I got this knife to give." This community is amazing. Most of the knives that I have won, I've given away. I kept actually, I think all of them. The only one I kept was the first one I won, and that was the Artisan Ahab from G-Ball. That's the only win I've ever kept. I've given away the others to people, mostly to people who've won on my channel. And we will also, yeah, it's really, really awesome when people do that, Gabe. Urban Woodsman, what's going on? Also be giving away this 704 gear, the new upgraded Urban Ranger. Really good crossbar action. And a 3 3/4 inch 14C28N blade with my Carta scales. We will be, yeah, I love to see people win. It feels good for me to be able to give stuff away. Well, Yeah, I get what you're saying, Nick. And like the one that I get from Aldo that's coming, it will probably be kept. Any knife that's gifted to me by anybody is always kept. Like that's not touchable. But you know, I have given away a lot of the ones I've won just because 704 is a knife and gear reviewer that started off as a Pew reviewer. His 704 Tactical channel has over, I think, 2 million followers now. Or, I mean, yeah, 704 Tactical. He later started 704 Gear for knives and EDC type stuff. And then he started 704 Blades, which sells very, very high value budget knives. I have given away some. Yeah, the reverse Tonto, the Hornet, is the only one of the knives that I've gotten from him so far that I kept. I just couldn't part with that knife. This one here, I really like, but I will most likely add this to the giveaway because I like giving back to the crew. But I will review it, and I'm a fan of this. And it's like 30 something bucks, I believe. I will verify that. It just got here yesterday. Urban Woodsman, my number one overall grail, and she has already claimed me and been named. And yeah, Caleb, that is 14C. So is the fixed blade from him now. He was working in D2. Snowbong, yay. You got to send me a picture of that. The Aries EDC Spike. This one was made foamy in AEBL at 61 HRC and with black burlap micarta. This is going to be my everyday use knife. This is going to live on my belt, right in front of my belt buckle. That's where it was carried as soon as it got here until I started this live. And Lagatha blooded me earlier. And so she got named. And she got a good Viking name because of the Sayak style. Her name is Lagatha, Queen of the Vikings. So everybody got to see her blood me and claim me live. And yes, let's shut this down, folks, so that people can pop onto Barbie's live stream. I appreciate everybody popping on. It's been a fun hour and a half. Welcome to all the new members of Kripple Krew, and thank you to everybody who joined, who donated. I appreciate you all. I also appreciate you all coming in and hanging out with me. What's up, Titanium Justin? Good to see you. I'm just shutting it down because Barbie was scheduled to go live at 3:30, and I'd like people to give her some yes 30 seconds. Yeah, Mr. Fuck it, you take too long, I'm out. But I was showing off my new Aries EDC Spike, Titanium Justin. She did claim me and get named Lagatha during the live stream. But beautiful work by Aries. I couldn't be happier. Exactly what I wanted. And now, pop over and give Barbie some love. Even if you got stuff to do, pop in, give her a thumbs up, give her a love. And I appreciate you all. I dropped a video that went live for everybody this morning on the Freya. You know, I'll have content tomorrow and I'll be live on Tuesday. See y'all there. Stay safe, stay frosty, stay deadly.